Hola, hey.
Welcome, you guys.
¿Cómo
Happy
estás?
Friday. We are so stoked to have a live stream tonight. We've been looking forward to this for several days now.
Yeah.
And we got lots of you guys in the house already. I've got Bridget and Richard, Jay and Crystal are in the house. We got Mel and Nette. Welcome, you guys. Just watched your video. It was really cool. And who else is here?
Hello from Soggy, California.
Jarhead and Ginger's Journey is here. We've got
From Texas.
Roy and Becky.
Yeah.
Awesome. And we've got Sarita Penman. Nice to see you, Sarita. And I'm sure more will join us as we get going. But just want to say welcome. How's
Friday
everybody
night.
tonight? Friday night. Good times. Let's have a party.
That's right. This is it.
Great.
Nice. Let's get going on this.
Awesome. All right. So first of all, we want to start out, as we always do, by thanking our moderators. And actually, if you can't hear us, just let us know in the chat. It looks like everybody's doing okay so far, because you know, when your lips are flapping but you can't hear anything, then that's frustrating. So I think we should be good.
I heard a few hellos. We're good.
Hello. I love you guys just connecting with one another in the chat, because that's what we're all about, is community and connecting with each other.
You guys say hello to each other because, you know what, you're all in the RV community.
Absolutely, for sure. Yes, Mel Nette says, please hit the thumbs up. So Mel and Nette have a blue name with a blue wrench beside their name, which means they're a moderator. We have a few other moderators that will probably join us as we get going with our show tonight. And thank you guys. Thanks, Mel and Nette. Thanks to everyone who is a moderator. And you guys make our show safe. You make it fun. Yep. You always grab those links as we're just randomly chatting. And you always put those on the screen for everybody to follow along with each other. So go ahead, moderators, and put your own link for your own social media, whether it's Instagram, Facebook, YouTube,
Hey,
whatever it is, put that in there.
We just saw that there's a brand new refrigerator
We did.
in Mel Nette's rig. Well done.
Exactly. So yeah, and you know, the cool thing is now, I think if you just do the @ sign and then the title of the channel, it should pop it up. So I don't know, Nettie, you want to try it? Do like @ Mel Nette Living Free Zip Code List and see if it pops up your channel as an actual link for people to go to and check it out. So anyway, that should be fantastic. And
There it
yes,
already
the
is.
fridge looks amazing. I love it.
Roy and
So-
Becky's Travels already wrote it in there.
Oh, perfect.
I don't know if it's a
Perfect.
hyperlink though.
Yeah, see, that one's not a hyperlink.
That's not.
Just that's
You're
just
right.
saying hi to people so that it shows up on Mel and Nettie's thing as a highlighted thing.
So
See how it's orange highlighted?
It's a hyperlink if you have s://youtube.com.
Christina
There
G
you go.
is in the house. Nice to see you, Christina, and everybody else who's here. And I'm sorry if I missed your name, but you know, things move quick through here. We've got Jay and Chris Laura here too.
I'll move
so
over.
That's awesome.
Get you into the frame a bit deeper.
A bit more?
There you go.
There, are we centered?
More centered.
Good.
Come on.
Our color
line
is
of-
off. I'm not sure why the color's off. We're not really this gray, but you know, it is winter and it's been a while since we've seen like actual hot sunshine. So
Yeah, Benson, Arizona. That would be a nice place to be. Also,
Exactly.
Benson, Arizona. Look at that.
exactly. What's the temperature there?
Oh, that's
38
Richard
degrees,
and
heading to
Bridget. Look
25.
at that.
That
Two in the
sounds
house.
cold. 35 Fahrenheit. You guys must be freezing. That's really cold for you guys.
That's okay. They can't actually agree on what the temperature in Benson is.
All right, we have a fun show for you guys tonight. We have lots of things to talk about. It's been a while since we've done a live stream or even
Updates.
actual videos. We have lots of updates. We want to talk to you about RV shows. So the question of the night is,
Yeah.
what is the best RV show you've ever been to? So not necessarily the biggest, not necessarily the cheapest, not necessarily the closest to your house, whatever.
Or maybe it is the closest to your house,
Sure,
and that's
but
the
what
only
is
one you've
the
been to.
best one and
Yeah.
why? You have to tell us why it's the best one. So the best RV show we've ever been to is, we didn't even think about this
We
ahead of time.
didn't. So it's in your court.
You're leaving that one up to
Oh
me?
yeah. I'm not leaving. You're not leaving me hanging. No way.
I think probably the best one we've ever been to was our first RV show, because it really opened our eyes to what's out there. And we're just going, whoa. Like, we used to camp when we were kids, and I don't think your parents
And
had
we've
a
gone to the
trailer.
home shows, and we've gone to the motorcycle shows,
yeah.
and we've gone to the RV shows. But going to the RV shows, you get to see all the new product.
It's pretty cool, all the new inventions and the ideas and how they take an RV and make it feel like more homey or more efficient. So I think our first RV show, like as a married couple, was probably
Yeah.
in Calgary.
Yep.
And it was probably like 2017, maybe?
Yeah, it was. You know,
Like
we were.
when we had just started talking about going, maybe 16, maybe 2016. And it was impressive. I remember seeing, oh, what was that? That was fancy.
Oh, that was something else. I did the wrong button.
He's trying to be all like,
Yeah. Ooh.
cool. He's trying to turn down our heater, I
Dang.
think. Turn it up or turn it down. Anyway.
There we go.
So that was our best one, was our first one. And all right, let's read the comments here and tell me what you guys think about the best
Bob's in the house.
RV show. Awesome.
Bob Crepo is in the house.
All right. Hi, Bob. Nice to see ya. Alrighty, what do we got here? Everybody's doing their temperature. I know it seems to be cold pretty much everywhere. Hey, that's amazing.
And so the other question is an RV show a great place to buy an RV? If anybody
We're gonna talk
knows.
about that later.
We're going to talk about that later.
He's stealing all my good
Okay.
notes, man.
You
I
know
got
what?
like a system here, and he's just
Let me,
taking them
okay,
all.
okay, let me show
What
you.
about their new fridge?
You know, I got this for Christmas. Very happy about this. This was, oh my gosh. This goes on the front of Bessie's grill. I'm going to have a couple plates in behind so that I can bolt it into place, wire that in. And there is a lot of light that comes in off of this thing. Man, this is going to be awesome. Ready to install soon.
Yep. Yeah, that's going to be
Oops.
super fun for Kent to work on that. Okay, you guys have some
Merry
pretty great
Christmas.
comments. These guys are all like, they've never been to an RV show. Mel and Nettie, never been to an RV show. I'm pretty sure. Didn't you guys go to the one at Quartzsite? Maybe not.
Oh, is that an RV show,
I
really?
mean, that is an RV show.
No, it's an RV dealer.
Yeah, it's not
Yeah.
really a show, but I mean, you can walk through RVs. I don't know. So there's that. Do you include rallies? Sure, let's include RV rallies. That sounds good. We'll do that. I'm game with that. And I love this from Bridget. She says, who needs RV shows when we have awesome YouTubers to watch like you? Richard and Bridget went to Tampa last year. So RV show in Tampa.
Cool.
And that's the only one they've been to. So Roy and Becky say Indy was the best one. Cool. Why was that good, you guys? Why, Roy and Becky, tell me why Indy was the best one.
Did they have like free popcorn or something?
Daddy tells me to keep you in order.
Yeah, I know.
I definitely will keep him in order. You know what his mom used to do? When they were in church and he was bad, she would like grab their ears and pinch.
That was my dad.
Your dad pinched you?
Yeah.
Anyway, when we had kids, I said, don't pinch the children. You're not allowed to pinch our kids.
That's right.
All right, Scott and Janet Wickstead are in the house, and Nettie put a link to our Amazon.com page, and we do have Amazon.com as well as Amazon.ca. If you guys are looking at just placing a regular Amazon order, go ahead and click through our link because we are affiliates with Amazon, so we do get a little bit of kickback, and it doesn't cost you anything extra. It is a fantastic way to support Living Light RV, and thank you. We appreciate that.
And Mel and Eddie were under the weather at Quartzsite, so they couldn't go to the show.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense.
Okay.
Roy and Becky say Indy was huge and offered more. It is pretty cool to go to those great big shows and just wander around for hours and just get lost. You know, it's to me, I think it's a good time to do some dream building. Anyway, we'll talk about RV shows more a little bit later tonight. But right now, we want to just give you guys another thank you. We want to give a shout out and a thanks to our Patreon family. So
Yes.
if you are here and you're a patron, thank you so much for your support and for your love, for your
We feel it.
encouragement. Yeah, we do. We appreciate you guys every day. So thank you so much. If you look in the description of this video below, you'll see a list of all the patrons that support Living Light RV. And if you want to become a patron, we welcome you to our Patreon family.
Oh.
And there's a special treat coming up,
Yes.
but we're not going to tell you yet. For our patrons. There's actually 2 special treats coming up for our patrons. So we'll tell you guys about that a bit later. And I hope I don't forget because it's all written down. So
I won't forget on the one anyways.
yeah, exactly.
Actually, I won't forget on either.
Exactly.
We're good.
All right, Ken, why don't you go ahead and talk about Christmas and New Year? We're just going to give you guys an update. What have we been up to and what are we going to do next? Go ahead.
Well, we didn't pre-discuss this, so Lisa's giving me free reign to talk about anything.
I'll cut them off. Don't worry.
Yeah, we're good. We're good. Hey, we went to Vancouver for Christmas. Well, just after Christmas, actually. We went up to Red Deer. And then we drove all the way out to Vancouver. And we were with family. And then once that was done, we worked our way back. And that's what we've done for Christmas. And we had a launch date of the 15th of January for pulling out of Aspen Crossing and hitting the road. And then I got a... I wasn't getting ready for it physically. And then I got a CT scan schedule in the mail from one of my doctors. And so it's like, okay, we're delayed on that. And so we had to start working on what the next few weeks looked like, next few months. And one of our really good friends got to the border and was denied going across the border down to the States. And so that sort of solidified some of our plans to say, you know what? We have I have some health challenges.
Wow. Runaway train.
Hey,
I said talk about Christmas and New Year's,
You
and now
missed-
he's like the whole thing.
you lost me at the switch.
I did lose you at the switch. Let's just back up a little bit.
Okay, go ahead.
So, yes, we did go to Vancouver for Christmas. It was awesome. We have some really beautiful footage, actually, of driving through the Rockies in the winter. So Kent will be putting a video of that. Just a little, like, what, 2 or 3 minutes, maybe?
Oh, it might be at the
Maybe-
beginning or
maybe
end of a
4 or
video.
5.
I don't know.
And he's going to put that together for our patrons.
Yes.
So that will be done this weekend. He's like, and to-do list. Lisa's telling me what to do.
Yeah.
Honeydew, yes. He's going. He actually told me earlier he will do this. A short video for patrons, just showing the beauty of driving through the Rockies in the
There we
winter.
go.
So, yeah, what does that say? Handsome gnome.
Drone.
Handsome drone. Gnome. Handsome drone. Anyway.
She gave it to me.
So if you're a Patreon member, Patreon family, you can look forward to that video coming out on Sunday. And it was gorgeous drive, but it was a little tricky. People always ask, what is it like to drive through the Rockies in the winter?
There was no traffic.
Yeah, that part was good.
Yeah.
And we managed to avoid all the construction.
Yep.
So that was good as far as the hours that they're closed and open.
We managed to stay on the road.
Driving there was a bit sketch. There were some pretty bad sections where we're kind of like nail biting and praying and staying on the road, which was good. We actually took our son-in-law's Ford Escape.
Yep.
That's what it is, right? It's an Escape? Yeah. So we took that with us. And Mom and Dad actually came and they brought their car. So we kind of just switched people in and out of the cars and, yeah, convoyed together. It was fun. Alrighty.
All right.
Coming
enough
back.
about that.
Coming back, the roads were good. They were dry most of the way. I actually
Yes.
drove most of the way,
No,
and
they
it
were
was
good.
dry, so no problem there. And taking a motorhome through the passes when we came back would have been totally fine. There would
It
have
would
been
have been fine.
no risky
Yeah.
business at all. So that's just giving you an update because people always want to know what's it like to drive through the Rockies in the winter. So that's what it's
In
like.
the mountain passes and all that other stuff.
Exactly. Mel and Eddie say they love our shirts. Yes,
Oh,
very
good.
Canadian, trying to just like pro Canada these days, right? We love our country. We don't necessarily love the leaders of all. Well, that's another tale for another
All
time.
right, welcome to YouTube.
But we do love Canadians and we love our country for sure. So
Yeah.
speaking of which, you guys should come and visit.
Yep.
So
'Cause you
come
guys-
to Canada.
I think all of you can come to Canada to visit.
I think so. So we would love to see a bunch of our friends this year. We may not get down to the States. We'll give you that update in a second here for a long time, but you guys come up and visit us. It'll be fantastic. So I just want to make sure I'm not missing any comments, and then we'll go into the next part here. Yeah, lots of people at RV shows. It can get really crowded, that's for sure. And Sarita was saying that they went to one in Anderson, California, where they locked us in and tried to make a deal. That sounds like
Ooh.
a timeshare. That's awful. I'm sorry that happened to you, but yeah, it is a risk for sure. Some salesmen are just
Go with the 2 for
too
1.
pushy. Exactly. All right, Kent, let's go ahead and talk about this.
Hey, Jim, glad you're in the house.
Why? Yes, that is good. Retired old timers are in the house. I love it. And they actually are our newest patron, actually.
Yes.
So thank you so much. And we put a link to your channel in the description below in the Patreon section.
All right, Lisa, what's the question?
Why are we not going south, for crying out loud? It's time to go to Quartzsite.
I know, and I know that a lot of people are going to Quartzsite, and I'm glad for you. But I'm on a different journey. So I've been to seen probably 5-6 doctors in the last 3 months, and one of them has started to progress on things, and we now have a family doctor.
Finally, an actual family doctor. So that's good.
And I've seen some also some health chiropractic and massage in the therapy end of things, and I hope we get to the bottom of it because I need to improve.
So he had a really good day today, which was really
Yes.
good. So we're encouraged that he's on the road to recovery and that we'll be getting stronger and better and healthier. Of course, it's a new year, so we've been making commitments to eating healthier and, just doing all those things to
Keep
make
the
our
exercise
bodies,
up.
to give them the
Yeah.
best chance for being strong.
Eat
So,
well. And I have a medical procedure coming up, CT scan on Monday.
yeah. So more answers there, hopefully.
Yeah.
So that being said, when you're Canadian traveling in the States, you want to get travel insurance, medical travel insurance, and that was going to be a bit of an issue right now, as well as do we really want to risk it, right? If Kent needs to go to regular massage, regular chiro, to be traveling at this point in time doesn't make sense. And this is something that you guys will have to, if you're a full-time RVer, you guys know what this is like to have times in your life, and everything's for a season. So
Yeah.
we know this is just for a temporary time, but for right now to be stationary so that we can get the care that we need. So yeah,
And this has gone on for too long.
yeah.
We had our meetup back here in September, and I was already struggling then.
Yeah, exactly.
So-
Now, I know that some of you guys have full-time in your RV and you haven't traveled. You've just stayed in one place for a long time. So we're not the only ones that have to do this. It's a little frustrating, I will admit,
Yeah.
because we see your videos and we see our own videos from a while ago and we're like, we want to hit the road. We want to drive. We want to get some miles under those tires.
So
But right now is not the season for that.
you
And it's
have
okay.
to look at the horizons and the beauty and the nature that's all around us, even where you are.
Exactly.
You just have to, you have to develop that by going outside, first of all.
And that's what we call grabbing life by the tail.
Yeah.
Right? So even when life isn't exciting and super fun, there are still those moments where you can say, okay,
Yeah.
and we spell tail Tale because it's the story. So even in these days when we're stationary in the rig, it's nice to find the stories in our life
Yeah.
and just follow those threads and see where God leads us. So
And I'm hoping to very, very soon show you share with you the end of my health journey.
yes, we're
and,
very excited.
and be on the
for
other
that.
side of it.
And
So
say, look what Ken can do.
we'll see. We'll see if we're almost there.
We should start filming some before footage before you get all
yes.
better. Anyway, for you guys who are in Quartzsite or on your way to Quartzsite, we want to encourage you. Have
Yeah.
a fantastic time. Make sure you circle the wagons with some friends. Make sure you have those potluck dinners and those campfire times, morning times, afternoons, evenings. Go for a walk, borrow someone's side by side, go for a drive, grab an e-bike that somebody has and borrow that, go for a ride, and just enjoy your time together. We are thinking of you. You guys are in our hearts for those of you who are in Quartzsite together.
Quartzsite is
And I
definitely
know a lot of
on
people,
our list.
a lot of people go to Tampa
Again.
this time of year. They go to Florida this time of year. So if you're over there and there's other RVers, get connected. Like, you don't want to be lonely on the road,
No.
right? We just
And you
want to
don't have
encourage
to
you
be.
guys. Yeah, find some friends and hang out and get together. So it'll be awesome.
And the way you do that is if you're going to Quartzsite, look at some social media, look at some YouTube, look at some other social medias and say, hey, can I join you? And see what happens. They might say no.
Yeah, exactly.
They might say yes.
Exactly. Yeah, for sure.
And then just go to the next one if they say no. And join up with them.
Thank you guys for your comments. For Kent, there's lots of well wishes and prayers for
Yeah.
you. So we do appreciate that as well, for sure. So we appreciate you guys. Awesome. So yeah, being stationary. Christina G said, yes, great attitude. Yes, there is beauty all around. And yeah, that's what we need to do, right? We just need to find where that beauty is. Oh, I want to let you guys know, stay tuned to the end of this live stream because
There's
Kent
some
put
beauty.
together a really pretty
Yeah.
video. It's not very long, but it's just a little clip of, we went for a Winter Wonderland walk and it is absolutely gorgeous around here. So you're going to give him a quick, oh,
yes.
yeah, that's a
Yeah,
good
we'll get
teaser.
there.
Yeah, exactly. So you don't want to miss that. So just stay to the very end of the live stream tonight, so you can watch that, and we'll share some of that beauty that we have seen all around us. So yeah, we'll definitely do that. Excellent. All right, next thing.
Keep going. Next thing.
I just don't want to miss anything.
You
so
made cake?
one of the things you can do when you are stationary is take time to organize your life.
Ooh.
And that is definitely something that we've been working on. I rearranged all of our closets and I've got other plans to rearrange other things and just tidy and clean, deep clean different corners of the rig and outside and under the bins and all that stuff. So we're filming all that and eventually you guys will see a video all about organizing your RV, and it will be part of our RV Life on a Shoestring budget video series. Our RV Life on a Shoestring budget series. Exactly. So that'll be coming up soon. All right. Is there anything else that we need to talk about before we go into the next section?
Yes.
Okay.
Well, is it RV show related? Is that the next section?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, we're going to the RV show on Thursday, Friday, and Sunday.
Mm-hmm.
So the question is, there's going to be a lot of local dealers
It's the Calgary RV show.
from Alberta and other areas that will be at the BMO Center for the RV show. So when we go, what are 3 rigs you suggest that we go and find and manufacturers and go and find and do a walkthrough, and what 3 things, should we ask that dealer or salesperson that would be the right questions regarding that?
Eddie
So
says she loves my mug.
I like it too.
Squirrel. All right.
It's a big
Of course,
mug.
we're not going to go to the RV show without like filming everything, right?
That's
So what do you guys want to see? So let us know if you want to see like fifth wheels, motorhomes, Class C's, Class B's, campers, tent trailers. What are you looking for? Is there a special feature you're looking for? Like I want to look at RVs that have bunk beds, or I want to look at RVs that have
outdoor
the most
kitchens,
storage, or outdoor kitchens, or whatever it is. So go ahead and leave that in the chat, and we will go back into the chat in the next day or two, and we'll write all that stuff down so that we can know what you guys want to see. So when we're filming at the RV show, it's not just like this random, boring thing. We're going to try and make it fun. We're going to try and make it quirky and
as I'm
silly
driving
and...
through the campground in the summer with all of the RVers on a Saturday, cooking up their bacon and cooking up their flapjacks, if you want to call them that, pancakes. And those guys that have the outdoor kitchen all there, and I'm like, hey, I'm outdoor kitchen jealous of you guys. I can set up a kitchen, but it's not like I have all of those features.
Oh, and some of those are beautiful features to have the outdoor kitchen. So yeah, let us know what you guys want to see when we are at the RV show. We'll film that for you and we'll put that together in a nice packaged video, and we'll put that up on the channel one of these days. And then the other thing we have to ask you, and this is maybe a little trickier, what are the top 3 questions we should ask the salesperson? And don't give me the basic questions like, what's your cheapest deal or anything like that.
That's not
unique questions. Like I want to know things that we can ask a salesperson that they kind of go, oh, nobody's asked me that before, or that's an interesting question, and create conversation. So
the first question I ask is, so do you own an RV? And most of those salespeople will all say the same answer. No.
They don't. That's crazy. I know we've gone to lots of different lots when we were lots of different lots.
Yeah.
And lots of those.
Lots.
How many times can you say lots?
That's right. Lots.
And those salespeople did not own their own RV, but that's a good question.
Or ever RV'd even. Like
I
really.
know. Exactly.
Like the experience level on RVing for them is like out of a book.
Oh, Nettie says, can you go to
Prevost?
We would love to see the buses. Okay, I just watched your video, Nettie, and you say that word as Prevo.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, is that a Texan way to say it? Does everybody say it that way? Because we say Prevost. Prevost? Prevo.
We?
I say Prevost. If I see the bus, I'm like, oh, that's a nice Prevost. But I think you said it Prevo. So that's interesting. But yes, we will. That's a good idea. If they have a... now I don't even know what to say. If they have a Prevost dealer, we will go check out the buses.
Or if they have a Woody's RV that has a Prevost on their lot and they have it at the show.
We will definitely do that. That'll be super duper fun.
Yeah.
Yes, Nettie just put a link to our PayPal. If you want to just give us a cup of coffee, throw a tip in the tip jar, you can head over to that link, and we appreciate that. Thank you so much.
Super.
Some people like to do super chats in the YouTube live stream, which is great. If you want to do that right now, you can do that, or super sticker, super chat, whatever. Or you can go to PayPal and drop it in there.
PayPal is direct to us, so there you go.
Exactly. So we like to give people the options.
So if you sent us $20 in PayPal, just type it in the chat, and I'll
we'll give you the
super
fireworks.
sticker fireworks.
Yeah.
As if you,
likes the fireworks.
There you go.
Yes, exactly.
So when we go to the Prevost, we're going to be looking at what kind of refrigerators they have in those rigs.
Yes, exactly.
All right, we'll film that
for sure.
Write that down.
I will. I'm going to go through it later and write down all the stuff so that we don't miss it. But
there you go.
I can jot it down now so I don't. Prevost. You said Prevost refrigerators?
Yeah.
Okay. And just everything, because they're gorgeous. Oh my goodness. And those brand new Prevosts are...
And the lighting in there is like...
You walk in there and you feel like a movie star. Like, it's just going to be so... I have to wear my movie star sunglasses.
Ooh.
All right. Tired Retired Old Timer says they went to an RV show in Edmonton before the C word. Took video but never shared it yet. Exactly. So yeah, you still got the footage. Go ahead and put a video together. Nobody needs to know it was a few years ago.
That's right.
Or just say it was a few years ago.
There you go.
You know what would be great is to go to the RV show now and compare. This is what this model looked like in 2019, and now this is what it looks like in 2023. That would be a fun video. Okay, and speaking of which, Tired Retired Old Timers, you guys are not far away from us, not too far away anyway. If anybody wants to meet us at the RV show, we can hang out. Like, we can have nachos together, walk around the floor. What?
You got to read that.
Mel Nette's?
Yeah.
Okay, what'd she say?
Yes, and yes. No.
No, that's how you say it. We were saying it wrong in the beginning, and we're schooled.
And Prevost told them.
Said it's pronounced Prevost. Okay, now we know. We're on the same page. That's hilarious. I love it.
That's right.
You just never know. I mean, we all have a weird accent, right?
That's right.
Anyway,
just because you own it doesn't mean you built it.
That's right.
Or named it.
Jim and Sandra and anybody else who's in this area. I know Ian and Sharon are close by.
Yeah.
I know I shouldn't even start naming names because there's a bunch of you guys, Mary Lou and Kel. If you guys all want to meet us in in Calgary for the RV show, that would be fantastic. We may be going to the Red Deer RV show, and we may be going to Edmonton, and we may be going to the Lethbridge RV.
And
Lethbridge is over.
Just might be at the Aspen Crossing booth.
Yeah, that's where we'll be hanging out. So
Not on Thursday.
Not on Thursday. Thursday we're wandering around. Friday and Sunday we'll be at the Aspen Crossing booth. So let's do an impromptu meetup and send us an email to lisa@livinglightrv.com and let me know if you guys are going to be at the RV show, and we'll make sure that we can touch base.
I love it.
lisa@livinglightrv.com. That'd be fabuloso. Yeah, so keep giving us... We don't have very many questions from you guys, so we need to know what we should ask the salesperson.
Good night, Christina.
And what you always want to see. Oh, she has to head out? All right. Thanks, you guys. Take care, and thank you for your thoughts. Take care.
And yeah, you'll see the ending when you look at it next time.
Yeah, come back and see it after, for sure. It's definitely worth it. All right, so questions. What should we ask the salespeople, and what rigs do you want to see?
Yeah.
Excellent. Alrighty. Would you ever buy an RV at an RV show?
Well, I've heard the deals can get low.
They can get pretty good, and we know
And they
people who
might-
have.
You know, pay too much for your own rig
What does that mean?
to help you get into the next rig.
Okay, say that. Explain it.
Well, they'll say, I'll give you $25,000 for the rig you have today for this $48,000 Wildwood or whatever.
Oh, I see. Yeah. So yeah, that's another question, you guys. Have you ever bought an RV at an RV show? Would you ever buy an RV at an RV show? And sometimes the dealers in the area will have special RV show specials. Even I hate it when I say the same word twice in one sentence.
Or 3 times.
That you can take advantage of, even if you don't actually go to the show.
That would be special.
Oh, the other thing I was going to let you guys know, if you are in Alberta, is that if you go to Guarantee RV, I know for sure Guarantee RV and...
What's the one your dad went to? Your mom and dad got theirs
not
from
Woody's.
RV something.
It was, sick, I can't remember.
Okay.
There's another one, but
I think most of them.
any RV dealership that you deal with, or you're on their email list, just go to their websites or get on your email list, and they'll give you free tickets at least to the Thursday show,
Yeah.
or half price for the weekend shows. So
There you go.
yeah.
That's how you get your golden
Was
ticket.
it Woody's? Did that go through?
No, he didn't.
no,
It was
Western
Guarantee-
RV.
Western RV,
They
there
wanted
you go.
the big cowboy out front.
And oh my gosh, what was I gonna say? Dang.
know.
Oh yeah, I do know somebody who went to the motorcycle show and bought 2 motorcycles.
And they got a
2.
good deal. They actually got a really good deal.
Yeah.
So
it was the last night of the show.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden it's like, okay, I do have a MasterCard and I want to buy 2 motorcycles.
it's
What
perfect.
can you do?
So if you are in the market and you know what you're looking for, and like you don't want to get locked in a room and sold something you don't want,
Yeah.
so be careful of that. Thank you, Christina, for sharing that for us. I think she's probably already gone, but she shared that with us. But if you know what you want, it might be a good time to go get a brand new rig if that's something that you're looking for, if you're in the market for that. So
Well, somebody
Mel
says,
Nette sent us all PayPal. Woohoo!
Oh my
gosh! Yay! Thank you so much. You guys are super chat heroes. Mel and Nette are the best.
Whoa.
High five for Mel and Nette. Woo!
well done, Mel and Nette.
You guys
Living
are so
free zip codeless.
so awesome. Okay, well, I was watching your video and you were following behind your motorhome, your bus, and I said to Kent, I feel like Bessie needs to follow behind her big sister.
Yeah.
Like I really felt like there's like this connection, right? So we're looking forward to the day that we can travel together with you guys. It's going to be fantastic.
Wow.
Yes, we love
Sounds
you,
good.
love you, love you. Alrighty, so I think that's it for RV show. So go ahead if you guys can't think of any questions now, but like tomorrow you're at work and you're like, oh, they should ask the salesperson this. Go ahead and email it to us, either lisa@livinglightRV.com or info@livinglightRV.com
Or
or
ideas.
hello or ideas or Kent. Those all go to the same place
Yeah.
for livinglightRV.com. So just send us an email and we'll add that to our list of questions to ask the salespeople. So.
Okay.
Alrighty.
Upcoming videos.
We actually want to do a quick channel shout out as well. We've shouted out Mel and Nette's channel, so definitely go check them out. We also want to shout out Diary of a Family. If you just do like youtube.com, I think /@Diary of a Family, you should be able to get their channel, no problem.
They're also in our description
And they're
because
in the
they are
description.
patrons.
Yep, exactly. They just did a short video. It's a couple minutes long, and it's probably a trailer of some sort. It feels like a trailer to some of their videos. And it's all about your purpose in life, because their byline is living life intentionally. And what is your purpose in life? And it's a beautifully done video. The kids are featured in it. Garrett and Carolyn, you guys nailed it out of the park. So hit it out of the park. Nailed it on the head.
Barking up the right tree.
I got my sayings mixed up there, but you guys did an awesome job, and it was very inspiring, and it actually kind of brought tears to my eyes a little bit. So go ahead and watch that video of Garrett and Carolyn's of finding your purpose, and it's a beautiful little video.
And just so you know,
very well done.
Carolyn just built a brand new couch for their rig.
Yeah, that girl's got skills, man.
Other renovations that they've done, and they've had some help with some of their flooring and some of their edge trim. But yeah, Carolyn was the one that built their couch.
Well, with help from Dad.
Oh yeah, with
So
a whole bunch of
friends. Yeah.
with a whole bunch of how-tos.
Exactly. Oh, perfect. Sarita says, no, we compared prices between 2 dealerships and got one to beat the other by hundreds of dollars. Perfect. That's a good way to play
Yes.
the game. Absolutely. Yeah, Jarhead and Ginger loves Diary of a Family too. Yeah. We love those guys.
Yeah, they're good peeps.
Awesome. So yeah, check out those 2 channels, Diary of a Family and Mel Nette Living Free Zip Code Lists, and give them some love. If you haven't subscribed already, go ahead and do that. Part of our community, we build into each other's lives, right? It's what we do. So
excellent.
All right, we just want to talk to you guys a little bit about, don't forget, stay to the end so you can see the Winter Wonderland video.
Yeah, we'll go for a nice walk together. It's good.
Exactly. We just want to give you guys a little bit of what videos we're working on and what is the future of Living Light RV for 2023 for our channel, etc.
Excellent. Don't look at me.
Oh, I always want to just talk and then hand it over.
Yeah.
But he's just
no. I'm looking at. I'm already
deer in
thinking
headlights.
about the Winter Wonderland walk.
Okay. But we're gonna do the walk. No, we're gonna do the walk at the end, right?
We'll do the walk near the end. See, the walk is gonna be like, hey, we're gonna show you a piece, and then we're gonna talk about it with you as we show you a few other beautiful things.
Exactly.
And then I went all fuzzy, but my hands did the talking. And then we'll.
I know. I'm trying to
sit
on my hands.
So we're good.
Because I use my hands way too much.
Organizing.
I already talked about that. Organizing your RV. So that's going to be one that's coming up. Another one is going to be cooking in a tiny kitchen. Because Bessie has probably one of the tiniest kitchens. I think if you're in a class B, like a van,
that'd be smaller.
That would be smaller. Yeah. But as far as like an actual RV motorhome trailer kind of thing, we have one of the smallest kitchens.
How about an install?
Yeah, let's do a light bar install.
Hey,
nice.
Another one that's going to be sometime, maybe. You see that light back there on the roof that's not on right now? Yeah, well, that one was starting to fail. It was with us for the last 4 years, and we did all of these LED lights, 12 volts. But that one was starting to fail, so I took the one from the bedroom and today swapped them out so that the one here just works.
Yeah.
And the one in the bedroom, well, because I just installed it, it's working too. And if it starts to go dim or flicker and all that stuff, who cares? Yeah. It's way down there. We don't use it for reading or any of that stuff.
Yeah, we hardly use it. So we'll do that one. So basically just minor repairs, things that we're doing on the rig, more winter RV life, because I'm sure we have more winter ahead of us. And I'll tell you one thing that's interesting. When we have snow, we can pack the snow up against the insulation boards and the skirting, and it makes it really warm in here because the snow is a good insulator. As soon as the snow melts, which it has done now, it's not all gone, but that layer of insulation is gone, so we can
because
feel
it's
a lot more
warm
of the
under our
wind
rig.
Coming
there's warmth melting whatever's up against the bottom.
So we're gonna have to find something.
So it breathes now.
Yeah, we'll have to fix that.
So
anyway,
so
we'll show you all about that.
Yeah, we'll talk about that later.
And more just winter RV life stuff, and then the GoPro.
True. Hey, we have I now have a GoPro Karma drone. It's a big little, it's not that little, it's big. And I have not flown it yet. Now, I've been trying to get my GoPro 7 camera to work with it, and it won't work with it, and GoPro doesn't support it anymore. But the GoPro 6 will work, so I'm planning on flying that sometime in the next 2 weeks and getting some GoPro 6 footage, and I'll probably do that down here at Aspen Crossing.
Mm-hmm. So we'll be putting that together.
It's not going to be my new favorite drone or anything like that, because it's just a lot older technology, but I do want to fly it for the very first time.
He's been working on that for a bit. Nettie, I love your comment because that reminds me of something. She says, you'll need to do another giveaway on the mug and shirts, the big smiley face. And guess what, Nettie? We are so super excited for 2023, and we actually have a new logo.
You want to see it for... Okay, everybody pay attention. You're going to see it for 1 second here.
Here it is, and boom. Isn't that amazing? It is so great. We're still tweaking it. It's not 100% yet, which is why we only showed it to you for like a little half a second.
Don't pay attention to it too much.
But that's our new logo, and we're excited to have new colors, and we're going to be designing some new shirts and mugs and different things that are exciting for you guys, and hopefully encouraging.
That's a hand-drawn logo.
Yeah, guess who did that for us?
Yeah.
Yeah, we have an
artist.
So
I'm tweaking it right now so that it's usable.
Yeah.
To what we want.
Yeah. So.
And we're looking at splashing that on a few places.
Yeah, and I'm working at building a store on our website and getting merch ready so you guys can do that. If you guys have any ideas for sayings on shirts or encouraging words or phrases, go ahead and email those to me, lisa@livinglightrv.com, and I'll consider that in the design that I'm making.
You mean like, it's not where I've been, it's where I'm going?
Yeah. That
Ooh,
kind of stuff.
stuff like that.
Stuff like that.
Cool.
Exactly. One life, live it. You know, like we can
like,
start putting
hey,
stuff together.
that
It's going to
sounds
be
good.
awesome. I know. Who does
Yeah,
that?
who does that?
What's up with that? Right, Mel?
Yeah, with a hashtag.
Exactly.
Or is it a number sign? I'm not sure which.
Exactly. So it's going to be super fun. Oh, you know what would be really cool is to, I just had a brilliant idea. This is the
Write it down.
benefit of live stream, you guys. You get to see the ideas as they happen. Co-design with other logos, other YouTubers. So we could do like a Living Light RV logo, a Mel Nette Living Free Zip Codeless logo, and like a statement that's like a mashup between what you guys like. What's up with that? Grabbing life by the tail. I don't know. It's just a brainstorm. It's how it starts, right?
Yeah.
So we're going to have some really fun stuff with that store and put things together. So it's going to be awesome.
There you go.
Anyway, so yes,
Going
as
places.
soon as we do that, of course, as soon as we have stickers in hand, our patrons are all going to get free stickers, and we're going to be doing giveaways on YouTube channel for on our live streams for mugs, t-shirts, all that kind of stuff. So definitely stay tuned. It's going to be a fun year to have some stuff to be able to give away. I also want to say for the future for 2023 that there are some changes coming to the YouTube platform. I haven't looked into them carefully, but we may be spending a little more time on Rumble. So if you don't have a Rumble account, I would suggest heading over there, grab an account, sign up for Living Light RV. I don't know if YouTube might cancel us for saying this. I have no idea what the rules are, but we will be, for now, doing both YouTube and Rumble, but we may eventually be shifting over to the other platform if
that platform is
here.
the better choice.
Yeah, if it is. So we shall see what we do.
Always funny that, YouTube started off with, so guys like you and me can start a YouTube channel and have a place to put our stuff, and all of a sudden it became completely mainstream, and we sort of like try to get our stuff in there while all the mainstream stuff is just packed.
Yeah, YouTube has actually basically already canceled us. I don't know if you guys are aware of that, but we used to actually create a pretty good revenue stream with YouTube, and they've cut it back completely. So we're making almost no money with YouTube, and that's fine. And our biggest reason for doing YouTube is actually you guys. It's the community.
Right,
it's connecting with our people and our tribe. But
it did go from here down to here.
It is nice to have
Yeah.
an income source, right? Like living on the road, you need an income. So because of that, we may need to make some changes. And if we do, we don't want to lose any of you guys, is what we're saying, right? So I know Rumble is new to some of you. You've never heard of it before. Do some research on it, check it out, and we're just going to, we'll see where things go.
There you go.
We'll see where things go. I think that's about it. Let's make sure we're not missing any good comments here. Yes, our beautiful daughter Anna did the logo for us. So yeah, she actually did it, you guys, like a year and a half ago. We're so bad at we're such procrastinators is the problem. So
we've been waiting for the perfect moment.
Right now, we're not actually working at Aspen Crossing. We're living at Aspen Crossing, but we're not on staff right now. So we are able to have more time to get all of these projects done, which is super exciting. It's actually really cool. We're loving it.
And I'm getting my health back because of it.
Yes, exactly. Kent, what does your mug say?
I already put it up there.
I know, but Retired Old Timers is asking.
I know, but I already showed him.
Do it again. It says handsome drone.
There you go.
Yes. There's a whole section at the gift store here that has, you guys probably saw it. It has all of the bees, right? Like all the bee motifs. Yep. So that's where I got that from. So that's pretty cool. What's up with grabbing life? That's what Bridget said.
I know, I like that.
That's awesome. See, we could have some serious fun with this. You guys send me all your ideas. This is going to be fantastic. What's up with grabbing? I'm totally going to write that down. What's up? You better talk, Kent.
Hey, you know that we have a friend, Christian and Tracey, in their tumbleweed RV?
Yeah.
So we could definitely do, let's get ready to tumble! Something like that. I don't know.
It's going to be fun. It's going to be fun. I love it. So Bridget wants to know if she needs a YouTube channel so she can have a logo and slogan. No, just make a logo. Just make one. Make a logo and a slogan. A lot of people actually will put a logo or a slogan on the back of their rig. My mom and dad, for instance, they don't have a YouTube channel, but they have always referred to themselves as Getting There.
Yeah.
So that's sort of their just name of their travel. So Getting There. So when they're on Facebook or on Instagram, well, I don't think they do Instagram, but they do Facebook. Getting There is their slogan. So if I was going to buy them like a T-shirt or something, I would put Getting There on it. So and they have hoodies that say that.
Before we go too deep, I'm going to show you the intro for our winter walk, and then we will keep talking with you. And then when we're all done, we'll close it off. But here's the intro to our winter walk, and then we'll continue talking to you. Hey, YouTube.
Hey, guys. Oh my gosh, what a gorgeous, gorgeous day. We are out here. Our camera is just like, take pictures. It's beautiful out here.
Look at this stuff.
Look how thick that is.
It's amazing.
Here, pull some of that off.
Here.
There you go. So that is what happens when you get freezing fog.
Yeah.
And it's called hoarfrost.
Yeah. So the
I'm not kidding, that's what it's called.
So the little bits of moisture collect into this and just grow.
It's beautiful.
Like, yeah.
So it takes like all of the branches and just makes it look like a fairy tale. So we're gonna take some pictures and some video, and we're going to obviously take you along with us today on our walk through Aspen Crossing in the winter. Let's go. Oh man, it was such a beautiful walk. We had such a great time just wandering through and trying to catch that light, right? The sunshine just coming through the trees. And
How cold was it?
it wasn't actually too bad, like maybe -7,
Like,
minus
I didn't come home cold.
yeah, -10, maybe. Like, it's chilly, and when you go out into the open area like this, you can definitely feel the breeze picking up. But you guys, okay, just stay here for a second, Kent. This fence is a barbed wire fence, but you can see how the hoarfrost clings to it and creates like these crystals that just make everything thicker and just, oh, it's just magical.
It's called white mascara.
Yeah, it is like that, like big eyelashes on everything. And I'll bet you guys in Texas have never seen tumbleweed like this, because this is a tumbleweed and it is covered in frost. And I just love this picture. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's my connection to the desert, and it kind of connects the desert with the north and the winter. And I think this is a really cool shot. And that's using the portrait feature on my camera.
Oh, I think so.
So it's kind of cool. It blurs the background.
So look how the frost only collected on one side of the branch. Okay? Isn't that interesting? And yes, Bridget, I have thrown boiling water into the air, and it does not come down wet.
It comes down as snow, but you have to do it when it's really cold. Like,
Yeah.
it needs to be about -20,
-40.
yeah,
Or
-30.
No, -30 won't work.
Yeah,
Minus
it has to
40
be
and
super
beyond.
cold. Yeah,
It has to be the coldest week of the year.
yeah, exactly.
And that is looking out over.
Yeah, so this is actually, Kent and I went for a walk down to the pond. We haven't been out to the pond for a very long time, and this picture is taken with us standing in the pond. So in the summer, there's no way you could actually get this picture because it's covered with water. So, I mean, unless you're in a boat, but, you know, we don't have a boat. So, yeah, so we just walked right in there, and I bet you didn't know that Kent and I could walk on water.
In the wintertime. That's right.
And then, yeah, just the different designs. And when I see stuff like this, I just think of how creative God is with nature. You know, I feel like he just sits there in heaven and says, I'm going to just paint something today. And he just happens to paint it right here in our backyard. And it looks absolutely amazing. So Sarita's asking, is that from wind? And it's not actually. It's just from cold air and damp frost that comes in, and it just creates these crystals on all of the
I'm going to say it came in because of the fog.
The fog, yeah.
See, the fog comes in with the crystals on it, and then it because the crystals are in the air, they're collecting, and then they just keep growing on those. And then by today, it's all gone.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
All of that frost in the trees is gone because the sun's been out, and the wind and the it's changed. Actually, a lot of it has fallen to the ground like needles off of a tree.
Yeah, it actually looks like that. It looks like, what did I say the other day that we were walking on it and I said it looked like something on the ground?
I don't know.
Like shaved white chocolate.
Oh, yeah.
That's actually what it looks like. And then I was like,
or
great,
like
now I want
Superman's place that fell apart.
Exactly.
Anyways, with small.
Exactly. Jarhead and Ginger say it makes us miss Alaska.
Yeah.
I'll bet. I'm sure you guys saw lots of that kind of stuff in Alaska too.
Yeah.
For sure.
Just things that you will never see until the weather gets to where it stays below freezing.
Yeah, and actually, Tired Retired Old Timer says we have a lot of that around us too. Beautiful scenery. And I actually think that you guys have more of that more often, because Emily's living in Red Deer, our daughter's living in Red Deer, and she says, like, Mom, look at the hoarfrost, and she's sending me pictures way more often. So I think you guys must just have a slightly different climate up there, and it creates that more than we get it here. So yeah, it's beautiful. Yes, white chocolate.
Hey, Jim,
sure.
if you do need something like that, let me know.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, yeah, for sure. So actually, Jim says that been looking for scenery backgrounds like that to use as backgrounds for our church's live stream. So if you guys ever see anything from Living Light RV, like a photo like that, or some drone footage, or something that you want to use in your productions of whatever you're working on, just give Kent an email, kent@livinglightrv.com, and you guys can talk about that. And we're very, very excited to be able to share.
And if it's just a matter of sending you 5, 6, 7 pictures, done.
Totally.
If it's a matter of putting together a project, well, we'll talk about it.
Yeah, exactly. So we're definitely willing to share what we've
we like sharing.
managed to capture. So yeah, for sure, that'd be fun. Yeah. And Bridget says, we had a bubble machine for our grandson. We filled the porch with frozen bubbles.
Oh, wow.
My goodness. That sounds so much fun. Oh, I bet that was like a magical moment. Hey,
yeah.
I love that.
Hey, Mel and Nettie, I see that
distance.
we love seeing it from a distance. I love that, what you're saying, and I
distance.
understand what that it means, because we were at Disneyland, and they, at nighttime, it was winter time, and they did the bubble particles to come down looking like snow in the light. Yeah. And there was so many people that were like, oh, that's incredible. And we're like, we're from Canada, we see that all the time. Like, it's not that incredible, but it is magical. Incredible and really magical if that is something you've experienced a couple of times in your life, and then it was recreated. So I do understand what you're talking about, because I know there's a lot of people that will never experience that more than a couple of times in their life.
Yeah. Yeah. Sarita says, creator makes beauty out of everything.
Yeah.
Yes, he does. Absolutely. How's Ruby doing in the cold? And does she miss Texas? She definitely misses Texas. Yep. We miss Texas. We all want to go to Texas, but she's doing really good, actually. So she starts every single time, you guys. I haven't even had to plug her in. I don't think she even has a block heater, and it can be minus 30 out, and I turn the key and she starts for me every single time. And I always go, good girl, Bessie, and I tap her on or Ruby, tap her on the
next while I'll be giving another oil change, and that's, we're good.
Yeah.
She loves her winter shoes.
Yeah, she does like the winter shoes.
Yeah, she does.
For sure. And her heater works great. So, yeah, Ruby is happy in Canada. Just wanted to, as one other thing I was going to say.
It is interesting.
Yeah, exactly. And I think that's about it, you guys. So don't leave yet, because we do have more footage of that Winter Wonderland walk. So you don't want to miss that.
It'll be the closeout. So
don't go just yet. It'll be the final thing that we do. But we just want to say again, thank you so much to our patrons. Thank you so much to our moderators. And it's been fun hanging out with you guys tonight. Yeah, I
enjoy it.
Yeah, it's been great. We're looking forward. Oh, she has amazing parents. We're looking very much forward to going to the RV show and filming some stuff for you guys. If you have ideas of questions we should ask the salespeople, if you have certain things you want to look at, certain, RVs, whatever it is, go ahead and email us.
Yep.
Give us ideas for our t-shirt designs and our mug designs. And I think that's about, let us know if you're going to be at the RV show in Calgary or in Edmonton or in Red Deer.
And as like all RVers that are in this community, they all long to intersect and to cross paths with those other RVers that are in their lives.
If you are planning on coming to Canada in the summer, to travel up here to visit us, please let us know. If you're coming anywhere like BC, Alberta, Saskatchewan, we will make an effort to connect with you guys. Maybe we can plan a meetup if a bunch of people come together. Maybe we can drive and meet you somewhere. So we definitely want to make that happen. So let us know.
Banff.
Yeah, let us know if you're planning on coming up here. We would love to hang out together. So
yes,
we miss all of our friends and family in the States for sure, and those of you who are far away. But we love you. Thanks for hanging out with us tonight. And get out there, go grab life by the tail, and hopefully we'll see you guys on Friday. And let's close out our winter walk.
You bet.
Love you. Take care. All right, guys. We hope you had a fantastic walk with us. It is absolutely gorgeous out here. It's cold, but it's beautiful.
Yeah, it's a little colder than I would have expected this morning, because it's been warm every day. But this is great.
Oh, it's fantastic. It's life-giving.
Yeah.
Not quite as good as the beach, not quite as good as the desert in Quartzsite.
I'll take either.
But it's pretty impressive. God's creation is amazing. It's just gorgeous. Alrighty, you guys have a fantastic week. We are going to close out.
Yep.
I don't even know what we're doing. We're just trying to film every day and share with you guys a bit of our life. So my name is Lisa.
My name's Kent. We're Living Light RV.
We're grabbing life by the tail. We hope you are too. Go have a fantastic weekend.